problem number 7. Again, we're dealing with bonds, and we're trying to calculate the market value of the bonds using semi-annual analysis, as it says in part A of problem number 7. So in this particular case, I'm going to focus on using your calculator. So you're going to try and find the present value of the bond. So you've got the future value of 1,000. The payment, of course, you need to divide by 2 because it is semi-annual. The interest rate you also need to divide by 2 for the same semi-annual reason. And you need to multiply the number of compounding periods to be 50 for the 25-year bond, and once again, semi-annual. When you compute the present value, you'll get $1,182.56. And of course, on your calculator, that will show up as a minus. It just means it's a cash outflow. So in this particular case, in part B, do you think the bonds will be valued above the call price of 1,060? So the call price will prevent, the call price is the price that the corporation is willing to pay you. The call is where the corporation decides they're going to pay off their debt early. And for every person who owns a $1,000 bond, the corporation will pay $1,060. So if the corporation's only going to pay me $1,060, and the corporation would have the right to do that. It's not like you can say, no, I'm not selling it to you for $1,060. So you can see in conclusion here, it would be unlikely you're willing to buy something and pay $1,182.56 and then find out very shortly thereafter you have to sell it. Keyword being have to, or words, I guess. It's mandatory to sell it for $1,060. That would be a really bad idea. You know, you wouldn't do that in anything else. You wouldn't buy something for $1,182 and then be forced to sell it 2 days, 2 months later for $1,060. That would be a very poor investment.